Pittsburgh Steelers have their second offensive coordinator candidate, another splash name, another big time interview, and honestly, another sign that they are headed in the right direction as they look to revamp and totally redefine their offense and remove the struggles over the last couple of years. According to NBC Sports' Peter King, the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to talk to former Arizona Cardinals head coach Kliff Kingsbury, a name that I think a lot of fans were looking forward to. We're hoping we're on the list of potential offensive coordinator candidates. This is a guy that has so much experience at quarterback, so many great names to back up his body of work, including Patrick Mahomes, Kyler Murray, Caleb Williams, Baker Mayfield, Case Keenum. The list goes on and on. This guy has had his hand in very successful developments of quarterbacks, and even if his time as a head coach with the Arizona Cardinals was not as positive as I think many hoped for or the expectations were when he first arrived there, there was never a doubt and still is little doubt that the offensive side of what he can do as a coach is not there and not promising. So far, the Pittsburgh Steelers have shot for the stars with their offensive coordinator interviews, and obviously they have to actually conduct both of them before this is solidified and we could get as excited as maybe fans should be right now. But to interview or request to interview Zach Robinson and then to going to talk to Kliff Kingsbury, that is as strong of a start, as great of a first two as you could possibly get for the Pittsburgh Steelers. It really does. It shows, and I've said this earlier, that Mike Tomlin and Omar Khan and Art Rooney really are looking at this and saying, this cannot be the same. It has to be different. Our approach has to be different. The level of success and the level of interviewee that we have to bring in has to be much higher than we normally keep it at. I think the bar is raising in Pittsburgh. I get it. You could be back and forth on Kingsbury. I have had Arizona Cardinals beat reporter Donnie Droon, friend of the show, on here, and he has been a bit cautious about what he can be as an offensive coordinator, saying things like there are a lot of screen passes and it's a lot of the difficult things that the Pittsburgh Steelers offense has been through the past couple of years. But you look at the overall body of work and what this guy has done on the offensive side of the football, and with some pretty big names at quarterback, it's very promising, and the Pittsburgh Steelers look to be headed in the right direction, really trying to find a star as their new OC.